Today, we're going to share with you step by step exactly how you can find profitable products to sell on Amazon.
I'm Brooke.
And I'm Morgan, but you can call me Lil Mo. And welcome to our channel where we help you make money online for free.
Say it again. For free.
So we are not Amazon gurus. I want to get that out there first of all. We are just normal people from Louisiana. I used to be a waitress.
I was a sugarcane farmer.
And the only way we knew how to make money was getting a job and working for somebody else because that's what our parents did. That's what we did. And one day we saw a video kind of like this. We thought it was fake. I thought they were trying to scam me, but I figured what the heck, grabbed a book off my bookshelf, listed it. I went to sleep and it sold overnight.
And best part is she didn't tell me anything about this until it sold, which was so crazy. And she was so happy when it sold. And I was so excited.
It's crazy because I kind of don't tell him anything until after I do it because I'm scared he'll tell me, it's not a good idea. It's crazy. But once you go to him with the money, then they kind of pay attention to you more is the good thing. Thank y'all so much for giving us the most valuable thing that you have, your time. Make sure if you find this video valuable, you give it a thumbs up. Comment what you want our video next week to be on so that we can make it for you. We did just get a new rescue dog named Cajun, and him and our dog are here, and this is live, so bear with us. He's going to go try to quiet them down. So today what I'm going to do, a lot of people every day ask, what do you sell on Amazon? How do I find products to sell on Amazon? So today we want to share a couple different ways that we actually find products. So for anybody brand new, I want to share just the basics very, very quickly with you. So on Amazon, how Amazon FBA works is 56% of the items sold on Amazon actually aren't from Jeffrey. They're from small business sellers
just like us and like you guys.
Exactly. And so how it works is you get items and you send them to Amazon's warehouse, and then they package them, handle customer service, store them. They do all the work for you once they get them. There are a couple different ways you can make money selling on Amazon. Our channel covers all of them because we have done every single one of them. We try it all.
And when she said all, we have tried them all.
So the one that we are going to mainly be going over today is called Arbitrage. Okay, so they have online arbitrage and retail arbitrage. You want to tell them what they're about?
Yeah, online arbitrage would be where you find products to sell and you find them at a discounted rate. You use coupons, whatever it might be, to where you could take that money, that product, and flip it into more profit. And that's online arbitrage. And retail arbitrage would be where you just go into any store you're shopping at, maybe check the end caps for clearance items, on sale items, and then you scan them, see if they're making you money. If they make money, you send them into Amazon, and then you'll flip them and make a little bit of profit that way. And that's retail arbitrage.
And that's just short and sweet summed up. A couple other ways. They have one way. So basically what Brooke just explained, you're not reinventing the wheel. You're not going on Shark Tank. You ain't creating nothing from scratch. You're just selling stuff that people's already buying, and you're making money to support your family while doing it.
And let's be honest, a lot of you guys are already going to these stores anyway. So why not just take 10 minutes out of your day, scan a couple items, and then you might have a business grow out of nothing just for you going to that store.
And that's kind of how we started. A lot of people think it takes thousands to get started. We started flipping books at Goodwill, 8 books for $1, and then we just reinvested the profit. A couple other ways that you can make money on Amazon. One way is called private label, where basically you go to a supplier like Alibaba or something like that.
And not AliExpress. This wouldn't be considered drop shipping by any means. You'd be creating your very own product. So
Correct.
Some people get that, I guess, twisted up. So I just wanted to clear that part up.
Yeah, drop shipping isn't even allowed on Amazon. It's not anything we'd ever recommend for Amazon. It can make you lose your account, actually. So he is definitely right. They have Amazon KDP, where you can make digital products. And then they also have wholesale, where you can just contact and buy in bulk. So there are multiple ways. Our channel covers all of them. If you want to learn more in more detail, tonight we are having a free training. Every link that we share with you is posted in our description below. But if you want to head to CajunVenturesMo.com, you can sign up for that. But since your time is money,
Let's get started.
Okay, so I'm actually going to share my screen with you. I am a visual learner, so I feel like the best way to share anything with anybody is just showing them step by step exactly how to do it. Some things have some private information, so I just took screenshots so that I can show you what you need and, not compromise our business, obviously. So let me go ahead and do a screenshot. So I'm going to share a couple different things. The first one is, a little backstory. We went to, just from posting videos online, our life has kind of changed in the past year. Last year we had 0 followers, like 0. And then this year, all of a sudden, we have a total of 500,000, which is mind-boggling and
mind-blowing.
It's crazy, and we're so grateful because we were on a mission to help you make as much money online as possible, just to make your life easier. And we have seen thousands of people who have made their first Amazon sale. Some have quit their jobs to go full time.
And that's what I like to say is my ultimate goal is to help make one of you guys make one sale. All I need is one sale.
You got to get that first win to build the momentum to, launch and go big with it. So we just want to say thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate you. And without you, none of this would even be possible. So we appreciate you subscribing, sharing, watching, liking, commenting.
All of it, because it helps us and it helps her mostly because she puts her heart and soul into this to help you guys out. So anything you can do to help her is a big win, and we love it. And thank you guys.
I stress about getting these videos every week, so I definitely want it to provide value for you. So let's go. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to pray that it works right. Here we go. Okay, so we met this guy named Carter when we went to Miami to speak at an Amazon seller conference, and we were so impressed by him and what he had created that we actually joined, and we have had an insane amount of sales from it. We never share anything with you unless if we have personally done it ourselves and made money. We probably turn down 5 to 10 company brand deals every single day, just because if we don't believe in it, we're not going to waste our time sharing it. So this is Carter's Discord group, and how it works is if you're struggling to find products, it is all online arbitrage, and then he has a little bit of they'll have store leads where you could pick it up in store, but every day they send hundreds of leads. They do all the work for you. They make it so easy. Basically, I'm gonna walk you through how it works. If anybody does want to try it out, we convinced Carter. We said we're only going to share it with y'all if he gives y'all a free month, because I think you kind of need to try it, make money from it, and see that it works. And, if you get on it and you decide you don't like it, you cancel it before the month's over, and, you don't have to pay anything for it.
Absolutely. And it's always good to try it first. And absolutely, if it ain't working for you, just cancel it.
And I wouldn't, personally, to be real, I wouldn't sign up until you have your Amazon seller account set up, because it would kind of waste your free month if you can't even sell anything yet. But let me get to it so I can show y'all how this works. All right, so make sure you drop your questions in the comment. I'm doing screen share, but I'm going to check them out as soon as we're done. So how it works, his group is a wealth of knowledge. I have gotten ungated in so many brands. If you look over here, I wasn't familiar with Discord, y'all, okay? I am 32. I did not know about this, and it is pretty user-friendly once you get it. I'm just walking you through it so you can see. So on the left-hand side is basically different, subjects and topics. And so you can ask questions in here. You can learn so much from here. I'm going to go over the Amazon leads, okay? So every day they send hundreds of these. And you'd want to click on the Amazon leads or the OA leads, which is online arbitrage. And this is an example of one. Now, all of them have different return on investments. What they show you on here, let me try to zoom this in a little to make it bigger for you. Okay, so this is the product. This is how much work you do not have to do because of them. So this is, I think, a postage meter, red ink, all right? You don't really care what the product is. You just care how much it sells. They put the sales rank, which we just covered in our last video. So it shows that this is ranked 80,000, and they do even more for you. They show you how many monthly sales it makes. So every day they sell about 2 of this product. Bear with the dogs, y'all. We are crazy dog people, so it's never going to be perfectly quiet on lives. And it shows you 9 different people are offering this. Okay, now this is a higher price item. He has tons of items in here that are less than $10. The concept that I'm about to teach you is going to be the same. We prefer to get 100% return on investment, or at least 50%. So that's why I shared this one. So what you do is you start by clicking check restriction. And I actually took a screenshot to show you what it looks like. So whenever you click that, it's automatically going to take you to your Amazon account, and it's going to tell you if you are allowed to sell that product or not. If you're not, it's going to show you exactly what you need to apply to sell. Some brands, and if you go to the listing, it only has Amazon or the brand name, run. Don't even fool around with it.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it because it can get you an IP claim. So it shows you on here that we are actually allowed to sell this. And so then if you do not have Discord and you want to check it, I walked you through exactly how you can do it on your Amazon seller account. You would just click right here on inventory, scroll down to where it says add a product. Then you're going to select the condition, new or used. And as you can see on this one, you cannot list this product in collectible, refurbished, but you can list it in the new or used condition. So that's perfect. Now that we know we can sell it, we are going to see how much the profit is. So right here, you can see this one. Like I said, this is a higher of a price point. So if you wouldn't want to invest this much, go with a cheaper item. You start with what you have. So this one, you can buy this for $42.99, and then your profit is 106% return on investment. The profit on this is $45.93 per sale. So what you would do if you click the check restriction, that's going to show you what I just showed you. Then if you click Amazon, it's going to show you the actual listing here on Amazon, right? So we can see the selling price is right here. And then how I got that, and this is the number associated with it. You can search this on your Seller Central to see if you're allowed to sell anything. Then if you go back here, you would click wherever it is available at. That is what you want to click. So it's going to take you directly to where you would order it. Okay, so this is normally $110, but it's on sale for $42.99 right now. So you would just add it to your cart, and you can see if you buy 2 or more, you would save 5%. So it would be $40.84 each. And you literally just order this. You want to make sure everything matches on your account name as it does on the order. And then once you get it in, you would just list it and ship it. They have prep centers if you are not wanting to touch any physical products yourself, or if you start out, just start by doing it yourself. You basically would just print a Amazon sticker on it and go from there. We have step-by-step videos if you need help with creating shipments. I wanted to share a free tool that I think is super, super valuable. You can just go to Google and search Greenlight free IP claim. So IP is like intellectual property, which is a claim you can get on Amazon if a brand doesn't want you to sell their products. So you can just come on here totally for free. It kind of does the same thing as the Keep a chart, tells you, if you're allowed to sell it. You would type in the brand. So let's just do one that I know doesn't really like you to sell it. I think that's how you spell it. Okay, so I typed in Under Armour. So this one says known for brand gate. So this one is not recommended to sell, but this is just a really great resource to be able to tell or not. Now, it's never, 100% accurate. It's a free IP claim database, but it definitely is super, super helpful. And
yeah,
then
this is huge. That is a free resource. And there's not many free resources when it comes to Amazon selling. So this is a huge, huge value.
And now here's another free resource. So if you want to just determine about how much sales rank they have, and you haven't gotten Helium 10 or Jungle Scout, you can get the sales rank ID. And let me show you where you can find that. So on any Amazon listing, I have a lot of extensions downloaded to help us find it easier, just so you know. So you could just scroll down if you have no extensions right here. Let me zoom in for y'all. So on any item, if you scroll down, there's going to be a little box underneath the additional information, and it says best sellers rank. So this is ranked 43,000 in office products. So all you would do on junglescout.com/estimator, and I think they limit you to maybe like 10 searches a day, something like that. All you would do is type in 43,000. You would select your marketplace, which would be, where you live. So this would be US for us. And then you select the product category and just click estimate sales. And it's literally easy as that. So it's really nothing too complicated. And that is not the only thing the group has. Another thing I love is they just have tips. They have people sharing their success. So if you head to CajunVenturesMo.com/Discord, which is linked in the description for you, and then if you enter all caps Cajun Ventures, it's going to give you the first month for free. But you can see on here a lot of people are sharing their success. Like Andrew, he had $116 in sales today. He was up 678 from the previous 7 days. You can just see
so crazy how people's growth, at how you could just see the acceleration.
Yeah, so like Jody, this is incredible. She is kicking butt on Amazon. She said 10 out of the 15 units that netted me 1,980 profit with less than a 2-day turnover. Her buy cost was $810, so she spent $810 and she was going to profit almost $2,000. And we normally aim to sell things for 3 times what you paid, which, so if we would spend $800, we'd aim for about $2,400 in profit. 1,980 in profit. That is insane. That's amazing. So she says she's closing out her weekend with almost 8,000 in sales in just 2 days. So yeah, she is crushing it, but she's not the only one by any means. All right, so let me get back on here for you.
The pups are going at it, y'all.
They heard about Jody's sales and they got really, really excited. So
they are happy.
If y'all have any questions, I just got off the screen share, so we are here to walk you through them. I'm going to show you an item that I actually found yesterday at one of my favorite stores to source from, which is Tuesday Morning. Right now, they have like 25% extra off clearance, and I think 20% off everything, which I had never seen before. So this product I got to sell. And it was, okay, so I'll show you what it is. So it's actually really, really pretty. It's a cocktail shaker. Let me open it up and show you what it looks like because it is so gorgeous.
I guess it's ours now.
I might keep it, but I don't know. I might keep it. I don't know. So it was so pretty. So you see, it's just a simple cocktail shaker, going to celebrate our success. So this baby was actually on, it's normally $20 at Tuesday Morning, and it was on clearance for $14, and it was 25% off. So I think I paid about $12 or so for it. It is selling on Amazon for $40. So the profit on this from a $12 investment is $16.49. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I just searched it on the Amazon app and you enter, probably not too great, but $16.49 from a $12 investment. So that ain't too bad at all.
I would like that.
Drop any questions y'all have in the chat. Let us know, what do you want to hear more about? Do you want to hear more about online arbitrage, retail arbitrage, private label, Amazon KDP, wholesale? What do you want to learn about? Because we just got a fancy professional camera. How many cameras does it take country people to learn how to operate? For us, it was 3 pro cameras, but we finally figured it out. We hired a video editor. We are going all in. We're really trying on this YouTube thing for y'all.
We find it's the easiest place to connect with people, and we just want y'all to be a place where we can share our story and help you guys take y'all business to the next level. So share y'all questions. So that helps us figure out what we're going to make our videos on the next week. Cause we don't want to give y'all the invaluable information of sharing the same things over and over. So yeah, share with us, help us out.
Yeah. Let us know what you want, and make sure if you're catching this after the live, drop any questions or suggestions in the chat. Comment your name, where you're watching from. Comments. We want to get to know you. We ask every week on our Instagram, which all of our social media is Cajun Ventures. We'll ask, what do you want to know about selling on Amazon? And we try to make our content answering those questions because, it takes a lot of time to create all of these videos, and we want them to be helpful. That's our goal. So if anything ever is not, or you want more on something else, y'all just let us know because, we don't know what we don't know.
That's right.
We've been doing this for 5 years. So a lot of things we might forget. Okay, remember when we didn't know that? But whenever you ask, it makes it a lot easier for us to provide more value for you. Wholesale is incredible. I would say in 2022, if I would be starting an Amazon business from scratch, which one would you go with?
I think it would be wholesale. the only issue with wholesale, in my opinion, just starting out, would be that you need a little bit more
capital
to be able to buy more products. And that's something we just didn't have when we started. But now if we did, I think we would have started that route, because you make a little bit less on each product, but you could scale your business huge over time. So I think wholesale would definitely be the way that we would go into business now as an Amazon seller.
I agree. And we met another guy in Miami named Scott, and he actually has a whole program. We got him to give y'all a free month of that one too. It's called Smart Scout, and it's incredible. We have a walkthrough on our channel. It was a live that we did previously, but you can use it to find wholesale items. We do something called reverse sourcing, where we find something on Amazon and then we find where we can source it as wholesalers. You can see the top sellers, every product they're selling. Like, you do not, it's not rocket science.
But I would like to add this though. There is no one right way, one wrong way. So don't take any, like, just learn what you're good at and move on that. Just because we might say wholesale might be the way that we would scale nowadays, would it be? Because we started a different way, we learned a different way, and we got really good at it. So I think whatever you're going to learn and whatever you feel comfortable with, that's how you scale.
Yeah, there's really no right or wrong way. The only wrong way is to not take action at all, because no matter how you do it, you're going to learn and then you're going to earn.
Yep, that's right. Even Cajun agreed.
Absolutely. Somebody said, how can you, what is it? I'm trying to go through all these. Okay, so how can you get our guide? If you sign up for our free training at CajunVenturesMo.com, we cover it. If you decide to go with it, we have a private Facebook group just for any of our clients. We are in there all constantly throughout the day. Brooke, if he doesn't know an answer, he'll come to me. If we don't promise to know everything, because when we started, we were brand new to this. We have learned a lot, but we still learn a lot every day. But if we ever don't know an answer, I'm gonna look through all my resources to find it for you. So, all right. I know I can't get up to be quiet, y'all. So now we have 3 different private label products. Most of our sourcing is online arbitrage. If I'm at a store, I can't go to a store and leave a profitable item behind, because I'm not even that big of a fan of shopping unless if I'm making money doing it. So that's kind of how it is. So I know that it can be very, very overwhelming. So I would not focus on going 10 different directions. Just focus on one thing. Start by scanning items around your house. That's what we did. If you want to start with books, focus on hardcover books, nonfiction, anything, textbooks, financial, anything weird, like the Twilight.
Definitely the weirder the better.
Yeah, the weirder. And same thing with items. If it's hard to find, it usually sells better. It's not
textbooks.
Those are good. And finance books, coffee table books sometimes. Just like, once you start scanning stuff, you're going to get it. It's going to click and you're going to get it.
And it might take thousands of items to
Literally.
scan. And don't give up. A lot of people do. A lot of people get frustrated at that. But that is the work. And that's how you're going to learn what to go to and what not to go to right away. So don't ever think, man, I scanned all day and I just wasted my time. Don't think of it that way.
We actually met somebody at a conference and he failed 7 times with 7 different products. And on the 8th one is when he became an Amazon millionaire at like 22 years old. So if he would have given up on that, 7th product, his life would have never changed. So it's like, just right when you want to quit is when you're about to hit your breakthrough. So our biggest advice is definitely to take action today. Now
take action and stay consistent.
Stay consistent 100%, because if you
show up to work. Yeah,
you can't treat this like a hobby and expect it to pay you like a full-time job.
Especially if you're part-time right away. I mean, you're trying to build this business to where you ought to do this full-time to stay at home with the kids. But just remember, you're going to have to put in an hour or 2 every day and just stay consistent. And that hour or 2 is going to pay off over a year. I promise you.
It will. I mean, it is frustrating and slow at first because it is a lot to learn. But once you get it, you seriously get it. And as far as approval in our guide, We have step-by-step videos. We have a Sprinter van. We were traveling with our dog, and we were getting approval for Disney, Lego, Star Wars while we were at a beach all day. So we recorded the exact process, walked y'all through it. Getting approval for some things, once you get enough sales, they're going to automatically approve you. And for some other things, you basically just order from authorized suppliers a certain unit. It can get a little tricky with the invoicing you have to provide, but it's nothing that you can't figure out. So
correct. Invoices, not receipts, and that's a big difference. You would get an invoice from a supplier manufacturer, a receipt would be from a store. So that just would be the two differences.
Yes, we recommend for beginners, books is really good.
Books,
home, pet, some beauty products. Don't focus on the big brands. They're all going to be gated. And then like you can look at socks, sporting goods. Those usually sell pretty good. I just sold some Nike. What is it? The football. Half the stuff we sell, I don't
Nike
even know what it is.
For football gloves.
I got them at Home Goods or Marshalls for $19.99, and they just sold for like $65 the day they got to the warehouse. I don't even know what half the stuff is we sell, but as long as the person buying it does, it really doesn't matter. Yes, you need to keep all of your receipts. That's the thing about arbitrage. It can be a little risky because they're not going to be counted as valid receipts. That's why it's very important for you to follow all the new, you don't want to sell any boxes that are damaged, nothing like that. If y'all have any other questions, we actually are so excited because we're about to go close on our third investment property.
I feel blessed.
So blessed because we didn't grow up with money. Honestly, even though it's been 5 years, it still feels like monopoly money to us. And thanks to Amazon, we have been able to pay cash for 3 investment properties, and we're closing on a new one today. So Amazon can change your life. And now that we've given you all this information,
what are you going to do with it?
Thank y'all so much for giving us your time. Comment what you want us to go over. Next week, we go live every Wednesday at noon Central Time with a new video. Then we answer your questions live and do a walkthrough of something that we really hope has been valuable for you.
Yeah, so hit that notification so you could be told, hey, we're going live.
All right, so y'all, we'll see you on the next video. Now, y'all, go make that money. Bye, y'all. We love you.